welcome back to my channel. So today we're filming a little Halloween outfit video because it is the season, it's spooky season, and over the years doing socials I've dressed up a fair bit. All my mates know I'm obsessed with dressing up, I'm obsessed with fancy dress. I'm literally dressing up tomorrow. I'm going back to Leeds for a little social, and I literally just found bunny ears in like my childhood little like fancy dress box from when I was younger, so I'm just gonna wear a white top and a pink skirt and bunny ears and we're good to go. But anyway, in the past I have dressed up a ridiculous amount, and a lot of the time I managed to do it for quite cheap. Like a lot of the time I get all my accessories from Amazon and things like that, so I thought why not just do a sort of like little rundown. I'll tag everything down below that I mentioned obviously, and do like a sort of like hot girl Halloween outfits that are like easy and cheap to get, and a lot of them will be available with next day delivery. For the last minute queens, everything will definitely come that I'm gonna tag within 2 weeks. So if you do enjoy the video, obviously give it a like and subscribe as well if you're new. And yes, let's get into the fits. I also have my trusty coffee here to keep me going while we just chill and chat throughout the video, because I love like little videos like that. They seem a bit more intimate. This does say the boss as well. Can you see the seam coming off of it? I don't know if you can. This does say the boss and it is not wrong. So let's start with like a basic outfit. So everybody and their mum's nan has probably been to Halloween as a nurse, but until this year I had not dressed up ever as a nurse. So I figured let's include nurse because the stuff that I got for it was very recent, so it should all still be available. I'm gonna insert like pictures of when I dressed up as said items. They usually will be on my Instagram, _monkey. If you don't follow me already. I have a very basic outfit here, but that's kind of like the whole point of this video. So we'll start off, realistically nurses wear, I mean they don't, but in Halloween world, nurses wear white and red. So we have this corset from PLT, which I love. It's got this like, I don't even know how you would explain it. It's sort of like a paisley. It's actually like what I'm getting on my curtains to come, but they still haven't come. They're meant to come today. Okay, well that hasn't happened. But anywho, it's like a sort of like paisley white, and like it's almost got this kind of shimmer to it. Ties all up at the back, and then it's like all hook and eye at the front. So you basically do the hook and eyes up first, and then you tie it up at the back. This, if you're not gifted in the chest department, trust me you will be after wearing this bad boy. She really hoists them up there. You can really tie it tight, you can get in there. So the waist is snatched. She's a waist snatcher and a chest giver, so she's great for giving that illusion when you want to be feeling yourself on Halloween. So yeah, that's from PLT and was like 20-ish pounds, but I think I've seen one on there £14 there because they're doing like a discount at the moment, so I will tag below. But yeah, that's what we start with, and then we have our white Slazenger Skort. I could go get that, but you know what a white Slazenger Skort looks like these days. What I really liked about the way the Skort sat was that the corset, because it's like a long line corset, it's not cropped, it sat over the top of the Skort, and I think it was actually more flattering. I was gonna say flattering for my flavour, flattering for my figure, because it kind of like gave a more illusion of the hourglass, because the corset wasn't like cut at the waist, if that makes sense. And I just wore it backwards so you don't see the like black label, if that makes sense, at the front. And then knee-high socks. So I don't know if anyone used to live in Leeds about 3 or 4 years ago. There was a shop called Lovey Babes in Leeds. I don't know if they might have them in other places across the country, but it did shut after COVID. So I used to get all of my accessories from there. I had these white knee-high socks with red little bows on them. So what I'm gonna do is gonna try and find a dupe from like Amazon or something, because they really like sort of like tied the outfit together. But the main thing was my nurse accessories. So I've got my fancy dress box down here. I managed to lose quite a lot of them, and look how dirty it is. I don't think I can ever actually wear this again, but I guess it's good that I kept it for this video just to sort of show you what you're getting in for. This is, oh my, I'm not gonna be able to fit it in there. This is one of my accessories that I wore to be a nurse. It came with a stethoscope and a little garter, red and white garter. When it all came together, it surprisingly looked so much better and so much more like nurse-like than I thought. I just wore like pearl earrings, I think, to tie in the white, did my hair curly, and I was good to go. So that is the nurse's outfit, and I will tag the accessories from Amazon down below, but I'm pretty sure they were like probably like 11 or 12 pounds. I don't want to usually spend any more than that when I'm doing a social every week. Second outfit, which sort of just like goes on from that, is Dead Bride, because I have this bad boy, which which you just like put in your hair. It's like a little clip, and basically, I'm not being funny, you can just wear exactly the same. It came with like a sash and this that said bride, but I think that's giving more hen party vibes. Yeah, if you literally just wear basically the same thing, add a bit of blood on. I've definitely ordered blood from Amazon before, so I'll tag that down below as well. Like vampire blood, I think it is. You've got your veil, you've got your corset. I was thinking if you do have the nurse thing, then you can use that sort of like white and red garter as well to be like a dead bride. Use all that. Maybe like a pearl necklace as well could look quite cool. But yeah, that is literally another outfit. If you maybe have 2 like Halloween events or 2 parties, then you've kind of got like 2 outfits in one with just having to order 2 different accessories from Amazon. Then we'll move on to next one. For my birthday this year, I did an Otley run in Leeds, and the theme was like nautical, and I went as a sailor. I'm not gonna lie, this was one of my favorite outfits of the year. I loved it. But basically I got this little like sailor skirt and top and hat from Amazon. Just got all of those. So basically this top actually came with like a top underneath. Like, can you see where I've cut it out? It was there, it was attached, but it was see-through. I think it's basically like a cosplay outfit. But I wasn't about to be wearing a see-through white top through the streets of Leeds, so I wore a bikini top instead, so it wasn't much more, but it was definitely better than this. These 3 little items with a white bikini top, which I can link from PLT below, and again, my white Skort, and that was literally it. Good to go. So good for so cheap. I just had to order 2 things on Amazon because these came separately, but I think this was like the cheapest hat you could get. I won't lie to you, like it's kind of wonky, but we kind of made do with it. That is outfit number 3. Okay, outfit number 4 is what I actually went as for Halloween this year, which was Angelina Jolie in Mr. and Mrs. Smith. Last year, I mean. I watched Mr. and Mrs. Smith, and I saw her come out in the first, it's like one of the first scenes, and she's pretending to be like a prostitute, and then she kills the guy. And I just thought, she looks unreal, and this is just kind of an easy, like easily achievable outfit that is just a bit different and like not something that I've seen people do before. So really plain and simple. Got this little like latex dress from Opoly. They've done like a few dupes of this year, so let me just check what size I got this in. So I got this in a 6 for reference. Just want to check the corset, what size I got it in. Got the corset in a small, just in case people were wondering. But yeah, this little dress, because she's wearing like a latex sort of like strapless number, and it has little bows on it basically. So I was like originally gonna sew like little bows onto the dress or like stick them on, but in the end I was just really lazy, and I just wore like a lacy sort of like bra with a bow on it that stuck out the top to sort of give that effect. Then she's wearing some like fingerless gloves that come up to here, so I got some of them off Amazon. And then she's also wearing like a lacy sort of like long stockings, so I had them from Ann Summers already. Obviously we'll link them below, and yeah, with suspenders as well, which I will link below, but I think I got them from H&M. You can't really go wrong with any suspenders. But yeah, it just came together as like a really good outfit. She's wearing pearl earrings in the photo, so I went for pearl earrings, went for curly hair. I added a bit of blood because I just like to do that for Halloween. And I also added a belt because this wasn't really snatching me in that much at the waist, and because what she was wearing was kind of giving me like utility grungy vibes, I just added like a utility belt. It's definitely a good one. Going back to a very basic one, I'll kind of just run through this very quickly, is Schoolgirl. PLT were doing some really good, easy Schoolgirl outfits last year, so I assume they'll be doing the same. It's like the sort of like Clueless vibe. So we didn't end up wearing the blazer, but we just wore the skirt, kind of rolled it over a bit. Just your plain white shirt from, I think we got it from like M&S, like a kid's white shirt, and then just didn't do it up, just tied it. Again, the same stockings and suspenders from Ann Summers. We bought some blue light glasses from PLT, which were actually really good. Worked really well, and then I could use them afterwards. So if you already have some blue light glasses, or you just wear glasses anyway, or just pop out the 3D lens glasses if you can't be bothered to buy any, and just whack my hair in bunchies, and we were good to go. That was another really easy but really effective outfit, and definitely good for Halloween. Coffee break. Okay, outfit number 6 is Lara Croft. This isn't like hard to imagine, like I've seen a lot of people do Lara Croft before, but if you haven't done it, I definitely think it's worth doing, especially if you're a brunette gal like me. It was really fun to do, and I think I did it 3 years ago. Found this really cool top. I think it was from Boohoo at the time, but again, I will tag something below that's like really similar. It had that sort of like utility cargo-y look, and it was long sleeve. I'm not gonna lie, if you're going for the Lara Croft from Tomb Raider, which is like the Angelina Jolie version, basically you just need to be Angelina Jolie, then I actually think the Zara bodysuit would be a really good fit. I just thought I'd go for like a crop top, but I think nowadays I'd probably rather do something like this, which is more like an all-in-one. Black Zara bodysuit, cycling shorts. If you don't have a pair of cycling shorts, then they're like £3 or £4 on PLT or I Saw It First or something, so I will tag them below, but I'm assuming that most of you will have cycling shorts. And then I got this really good like belt. It was like a fake gun belt buckle from Amazon that came with 2 fake guns as well, and that was literally it. But when it was all put together, like it just looked so good, and it looked like it was meant to be together. Also, if you have some like leather hot pants, that would work even better than cycling shorts, but you know, it's probably less likely that you have them. If I was to do it again, I'd do my hair in plaits. Shock, what did I do? I added blood. Yeah, that is outfit number 6, I think we're at now. Outfit number 7, I did this for the circus theme this year, is to be like a fortune teller. I think that's what the theme was. So I had this like blue puff sleeve. It was like the Milkmaid puff sleeve off the shoulder top from Polly. So if anyone has that, that's a great top to use. But anything that's like that sort of like corsety, maybe like off the shoulder, that sort of vibe, that was the top that I went for. And then back with the skirts, I just wore a black Slazenger skort, and then these come for the hands. Found this belly chain skirt from Amazon, so it came with these. But yeah, I literally just whacked this over the top of my skort. Had the sort of like puffy sleeve, little like crop top, and then I found this little like headpiece, which was also off Amazon. And if I was doing it like properly for Halloween, like look how cool that looks. I would have maybe got like a crystal ball or something, so I'll see if I can find like a really cheap one down below, or I would have maybe worn, I have a long skirt, like a low-waisted long satin skirt, so that might have worked better for like a proper Halloween outfit, because I was just going to the club on a Wednesday. I didn't really want to be like wearing a big skirt. Worked out really well again, and you could have done some like really cool hieroglyphic like makeup with black eyeliner. That would have made it look even better, or maybe some just like shimmer across the chest. That's number 7. Number 8, honestly it's so random, not really Halloween-y whatsoever, but if you want to dress up and you want to look exactly like something, I went as Megan Fox to a party that was a girl who I know called Molly, and the party was Come As Something Beginning with M. Me being me, I didn't want to be anything classic, so I went as Megan Fox, and I Saw It First was literally selling the exact outfit that she'd just worn on the red carpet. It was like during red carpet season. She wore it as a dress, but it came as a bodysuit and a skirt. And the bodysuit, like, I've worn again. But yeah, the bodysuit and the skirt together were literally the exact same. Yeah, annoyingly, I don't have any pictures of the full fit, but honestly, it looked exactly the same. So I will tag both of them down below. They're from I Saw It First. And if you're going with a boyfriend or like someone that would do a joint outfit, you can have Megan Fox and Machine Gun Kelly, and I thought that would be such a good like couple's little outfit. So yeah, that's number 8. Number 9 again is so random. This is like more if you're kind of like dressing up out the box or just a bit bored of the same old stuff, is anything but clothes. We did this as a social and it was really fun, and it was so easy, and obviously one of the cheapest ways to do it. So basically, again, black skort comes in so handy, wrapped and like literally sellotape. Like, this was the cheapest one I think that you're gonna find on this whole video. Is literally just sellotape bin bags to my black skort. And then I used like a sort of like scarf, like tie up top from Shein. Like, you know how like scarf tops, you tie them up yourself? It literally was just like one long bit of material. So it was really easy to just like wrap a bin bag around it and then like tie it onto my body as that, and then obviously you can tape it to yourself as well. And then I just put some like caution tape on it as well, which I'll link down below because I got that from Amazon. And yeah, so quick, so easy, but effective, very different. That's outfit number 9. I'm not gonna lie, I've completely forgotten what my last outfit was gonna be, but I've got so many things left that like I just don't know where I got this from. So Firewoman is a fun one to do, Space Cowgirl is a fun one to do. To be fair, I do have. Insert a picture, like I wore this like really fun outfit to ABBA the other day. If you haven't seen ABBA Voyage, definitely do it, it's so worth the money, it was really, really fun. But yeah, I wore this like pink sparkly skirt, pink feather boa, again, that white corset. I did do Space Cowgirl once, but I just didn't do it very well, so that's why I didn't really want to include it in this. But now I realise I've got that skirt, it would have looked a lot better with that. So white corset, this pink sparkly skirt that I got from Amazon, so I will tag below. Jazz found a really cool like white and pink cowboy hat, a bit more spent, I mean it was like £9 I think on Amazon, and then just some pink gems. I had got some pink face gems off Amazon. But yeah, I guess that is like a whole fit that I can sort of show you. I just haven't actually worn it myself properly. But this year I'm gonna go as Tinkerbell because I found a really cute little like Tinkerbell outfit from when I was younger that I can now fit into as a skirt, not a dress, but I can fit into it as a skirt. So again, I'm gonna use that white corset, wear the skirt. I've got some like green glitter, I've got a wand when I was younger, and some fairy wings. So I'm not gonna lie to you, as you can tell, that white corset has come in handy for so many. So if you're going to uni this year and you've got fancy dress stuff coming up, or you want something that's gonna be really useful for like a lot of Halloween events, or even just for next year, I would get yourself a white corset because she's proven useful in a lot of the outfits. And yeah, that is everything. That's basically 10 easy and cheap and fast delivery Halloween outfits for 2023. No, oh my god, it's not 2023 yet. For 2022. I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a like and subscribe as well for like more similar content and a good Barcelona vlog coming up next. And yeah, I'll see you really soon with a new video. Bye!